Hello and welcome back to Immortal News. Today we gather with heavy hearts to remember and honor the lives of beloved celebrities whose passing has been announced within the last 24 hours. Each name we share carries a legacy and a light that touched so many. As we go through these heartfelt tributes, we kindly ask for your support by giving this video a thumbs up. It truly means a lot to us, helping us continue to bring these tributes and celebrate the lives of those we've lost. Thank you for being here with us. Let's begin. Number 8. Rita Carrey, beloved sister of renowned actor Jim Carrey and a cherished figure in her own right, passed away peacefully. Rita was 64 years old. Throughout her life, Rita Carrey was much more than just the sister of a famous actor. She was a vibrant personality who touched many lives through her diverse talents and generous spirit. As a radio personality for 91.7 Giant FM, Rita's voice became a familiar and comforting presence to her listeners, and she was celebrated for her warmth and infectious enthusiasm. Her radio co-host, Brian Salmon, remembered her as a tremendously generous individual, rarely boasting about her Hollywood connections, yet always eager to leverage them to benefit others through charity. Rita's passion for music and performance shone brightly as she performed in a classic rock band, sharing stages with icons like Bruce Springsteen and opening for renowned groups such as April Wine and Honeymoon Suite. Beyond her career, Rita's personal life was marked by a deep love for her family and friends, described by her husband Alex as his bestest friend, lover, and beautiful wife. Rita was a presence of joy and love in the lives of those around her. Her commitment to charity was profound, particularly during her favorite time of year, Christmas. Rita initiated fundraisers to support local charities, embodying the spirit of giving that defines the holiday season. Her efforts will be honored at a candlelight vigil and the Christmas on the Terrace event in St. Catharines, Ontario, where attendees are encouraged to make donations in her memory. Rita leaves behind a legacy of love, laughter, and a profound commitment to making the world a better place. Her life was a testament to the power of generosity and the enduring impact of a kind soul on a community. Tributes to Rita Carrey. Number 7. Arturo García Tenorio, a cherished figure in Mexican cinema and television, passed away on November 14th at the age of 74. While the cause of his death has not yet been disclosed, his legacy in the arts remains vibrant and enduring. García Tenorio began his artistic journey with appearances in the beloved television series El Chapulín Colorado, where he first captured the hearts of viewers with his comedic flair and distinct presence. His collaboration with the legendary Roberto Gómez Bolaños extended to the silver screen, featuring in films such as Don Ratón y Don Ratero and Charrito, which further cemented his versatility and talent in acting. Perhaps one of his most memorable roles was that of Ramón Palillo in the iconic children's telenovela Carrusel. His portrayal not only left a lasting impression on young audiences but also showcased his ability to connect deeply with viewers of all ages, embodying characters that were both relatable and endearing. Beyond his roles in front of the camera, García Tenorio was also a respected director, bringing his vision and creativity to numerous projects that enriched Mexican cinema and television. His contribution spanned several decades, during which he inspired a new generation of actors and directors with his dedication, passion, and innovative approach to storytelling. As we remember Arturo García Tenorio, we celebrate his life as a pivotal figure in entertainment, whose artistic legacy will continue to influence and entertain future generations. Tributes to Arturo García Tenorio. Number 6. Tommy Alverson, a revered Texas country musician, was a cornerstone of the Lone Star State's music scene. Born in Mineral Wells, Texas, in 1949, Tommy's journey into music began during his youth, playing varsity football at Itasca High School, alongside future talents like Sam Baker. He later collaborated with James Hand, producing Hand's first album and laying the groundwork for a remarkable career. Tommy's music embodied the heart of Texas, sharing the stage with legends such as Willie Nelson, Ray Wiley Hubbard, and Jerry Jeff Walker. His authentic sound resonated deeply, with hits like Una Mas Cerveza and albums such as Me on the Jukebox and Country to the Bone. The latter earned him the 2007 Best Country and Western Music Award from Fort Worth Weekly, showcasing his influence in country music. A pioneer of the Texas Music Family Gathering, Tommy created an event that became a cherished celebration of local talent. Starting small in 1998, it grew to attract thousands of fans annually. Through festivals, Tommy fostered a sense of community among musicians and fans alike, amplifying the voices of Texas artists. Tommy's personal life was marked by his devotion to family and music. His son Justin often performed by his side, carrying forward the family tradition. Tommy's songs reflected his love for Texas, paying homage to its culture and spirit. Tommy Alverson passed away in November 2024 under tragic circumstances, leaving behind an enduring legacy. His music, festivals, and collaborations continue to inspire artists and fans worldwide, ensuring his spirit remains a vibrant part of Texas music history. He will forever be remembered for his contributions to the rich tapestry of country music and his unyielding passion for his craft. Tributes to Tommy Alverson. Number 5. Eileen Kramer, an extraordinary Australian dancer, choreographer, artist, and performer, was a living testament to the timeless power of creativity. Born in Mosman Bay, Sydney, Eileen's early life was marked by resilience. Her mother raised her and her brother under challenging circumstances, shaping Eileen's indomitable spirit. In 1940, Eileen discovered her calling in dance after attending a performance by Gertrude Bodenwieser's ballet company. She joined the troupe and toured extensively for over a decade, mesmerizing audiences across Australia, France, and beyond. Her career took her to Paris, where she worked as an artist's model, collaborating with renowned creatives like André Lotte, and later to the United States, where her innovative vision flourished. Eileen paused her dance career to care for her longtime partner, Baruch Shadmi, demonstrating the profound love and loyalty that characterized her life. After his passing, she resumed performing and writing, publishing Walkabout Dancer, a vivid memoir of her adventures. Returning to Australia at age 99, Eileen's artistry and passion defied time. At 100, she choreographed the early ones and continued creating well into her 110th year, inspiring audiences with her performances, including a remarkable dance video in 2022. Her contributions earned her nominations for prestigious awards, including the Archibald Prize and 100 Women of Influence. Eileen's vibrant personal life included romances with fascinating individuals, but she never married, cherishing her independence. Her work, spanning continents and decades, celebrated human connection and creativity. Eileen passed away on November 15th, a week after her 110th birthday, leaving a legacy of inspiration and innovation that will continue to enrich the arts for generations. Her life exemplified boundless energy, resilience, and the enduring beauty of self-expression. Tributes to Eileen Kramer. Number 4. Yuriko, Princess Mikasa, a venerable member of the Imperial House of Japan, and the wife of Takahito, Prince Mikasa, passed away at the age of 101 on November 15. Born Yuriko Takagi in Tokyo on June 4, 1923, she was the second daughter of Viscount Masanari Takagi, a figure connected to both the Takagi clan and prominent figures of the Bakumatsu period. Throughout her life, Princess Mikasa was deeply rooted in Japanese history and culture, not just through her familial connections, but also through her marriage into the imperial family in 1941. Her personal journey saw her evolving from a well-educated young woman at Gakushuin Women's Academy to a pivotal figure in Japan's imperial narrative, known for her grace and commitment to public service. Princess Mikasa's influence extended beyond her family ties, as she was actively involved in various charitable organizations, particularly those focusing on traditional Japanese culture and the well-being of children and mothers. Her leadership roles in organizations like the Imperial Gift Foundation Boshi Aiku Kai highlighted her dedication to societal betterment. Her long life spanned pivotal moments in Japanese history, from her youth during the Taisho era to the changes and challenges of the modern Heisei and Reiwa eras. Despite personal health challenges, including the loss of her leg to an infection and several bouts with illness in her later years, her resilience and commitment to her duties never waned. The princess's final years were marked by significant health challenges, yet she continued to engage in her royal duties and personal interests with vigor until her conditions no longer allowed. Her dedication to public service and her role as a matriarch of the imperial family remained evident until her last days. Princess Mikasa's death marks the end of an era for the imperial family in Japan. She leaves behind a legacy of dignity, duty, and compassion, reflective of a life well lived within the confines of profound national respect and personal integrity. Tributes to Yuriko, Princess Mikasa. Number 3. Alexei Zeman was a celebrated Russian chef, restaurateur, editor, and author, whose career bridged culinary arts and journalism. Born in Russia on December 13, 1971, Zeman's journey to prominence began as deputy editor-in-chief of Afisha magazine, where he later founded Afisha Food and served as editor-in-chief for Afisha World in GQ Russia. His passion for gastronomy led him to train at the prestigious Le Cordon Bleu in London. In Moscow, Zeman revolutionized the local dining scene by opening Ragu, the city's first chef's table restaurant, and launching the food magazine Afisha Edda. His culinary influence extended beyond Russia, with Zeman co-owning Zima, a restaurant in London's Soho district, offering a vibrant take on modern Russian cuisine. Zeman was also a bold voice against political injustices, notably criticizing Russia's annexation of Crimea in 2014 and opposing the invasion of Ukraine in 2022. His outspoken stance led to the cancellation of his NTV cookery show after he shared a video singing Bulat Okujava's anti-war song. Despite facing abuse and threats against his London restaurant, Zeman remained steadfast in his principles. In 2024, Zeman published Anglomania, a book exploring his love for British cuisine and culture. He was in Serbia promoting the book when he passed away under tragic circumstances in a Belgrade hotel on November 13th. Serbian authorities reported no suspicious circumstances, though investigations continue. Alexei Zeman leaves behind a legacy of culinary innovation and unwavering integrity. His influence as a chef, writer, and advocate for freedom of expression will continue to inspire future generations of creatives and thinkers. His work remains a testament to his artistry and courage in the face of adversity. Tributes to Alexei Zeman. Number 2. Thomas E. Kurtz, a pivotal figure in computer science and education, passed away at the age of 96 on November 12, 2024, in Lebanon, New Hampshire. As a professor of mathematics at Dartmouth College, Kurtz, along with John G. Kemeny, revolutionized the accessibility of computers in academia by introducing the concept of time sharing, making computing resources as available to students as library books. Born in Oak Park, Illinois, Kurtz's academic journey was distinguished from the onset. After earning his bachelor's degree from Knox College, he went on to obtain a PhD from Princeton University, guided by John Tukey. His early encounter with computing in 1951 at UCLA set the stage for what would become a storied career in blending mathematics with computer science. In the early 1960s, Kurtz and Kemeny developed the BASIC programming language, Beginner's All-Purpose Symbolic Instruction Code, and the Dartmouth time-sharing system. These innovations not only democratized computer use in educational settings, but also laid foundational stones for future computing frameworks. BASIC, designed to be easy for students to understand and use, became a cornerstone in computer science education and was adopted widely, influencing computing on a global scale. Kurtz's contributions extended beyond academia into influential roles in technology councils and advisory committees, shaping policies and guiding the development of instructional computing. His leadership at the Kiewit Computation Center and the Office of Academic Computing at Dartmouth marked significant advancements in the integration of computing into higher education. Recognized by numerous awards, including the IEE Computer Pioneer Award and induction as a Fellow of the Association for Computing Machinery, Kurtz's work left an indelible mark on the tech world. His vision for a programmable and accessible digital future shaped not only Dartmouth but also the broader landscape of technology. In his later years, Kurtz continued to innovate, co-founding True Basic Inc. to refine and market modern versions of the language he helped create, ensuring his lifelong commitment to making technology both accessible and functional. Tributes to Thomas E. Kurtz. What's trending on the internet? News 1. Kenji Nonaka, a 61-year-old surfer from Maui, is proving that resilience knows no bounds. Just weeks after losing his leg in a shark attack on November 1 at Waiahu Beach Park, Nonaka is already focused on recovery and returning to the waves. Reflecting on the terrifying encounter, Nonaka told local outlets KGMB and KHON, "I'm sitting on my surfboard waiting for a wave and suddenly a shark bites me then shakes me. The attack severed his leg below the knee, but thanks to his quick-thinking friend Gary Miyamoto, who used a surfboard leash as a tourniquet, Nonaka survived. That's why I'm still alive," he said. Since the incident, a GoFundMe campaign has raised over $100,000 to support Nonaka's recovery. He was released from the hospital on November 7 and is already showing incredible progress, performing dips on his walker and planning his return to the ocean. Despite the ordeal, Nonaka expressed respect for the creatures of the sea, saying, "The ocean is the shark's property. We have to share." With his unshakable optimism, Nonaka aims to surf again within months, inspiring many with his determination. "I love surfing," he said, smiling. "I want to go back." News 2. Keith Hepworth, the legendary former Great Britain and Castleford Tigers scrum half, has passed away at the age of 82. Widely regarded as a hero in rugby league, Hepworth's career spanned decades, leaving an indelible mark on the sport. Hepworth represented Great Britain 11 times, notably playing in the historic 1970 Ashes series in Australia, where Britain triumphed 2-1, their last series victory. That same year, he starred in the World Cup final at Headingley, where Great Britain narrowly lost to Australia 12-7. During his club career, Hepworth played 329 games for Castleford Tigers, securing back-to-back Challenge Cup wins in 1969 and 1970. He was later inducted into Castleford's Hall of Fame, a testament to his enduring legacy. After his time with Castleford, Hepworth played for Leeds Rhinos and Hull FC before transitioning into coaching roles with Bramley and Hull FC. Castleford Tigers would like to offer their sincere condolences to the family and friends of Keith Hepworth at this difficult time, the club said in a statement. He will go down a hero within rugby league, and supporters of the game will be thankful for Keith's contributions. Hepworth's remarkable career and passion for the game will be remembered by fans and players alike. News 3. The city of Griffin, Georgia, is mourning the tragic loss of lineman Eric Weems, who died in a worksite accident on November 13th. Another lineman, Trent Granger, was critically injured during the incident but remains in stable condition, according to city officials. The accident occurred during a power project on Spalding Street and was attributed to equipment failure, as reported by local outlets. Weems succumbed to his injuries at the scene, while Granger was transported to a nearby hospital for treatment. In an emotional statement, the city of Griffin expressed its grief. Together, we grieve. Eric embodied the spirit of a public servant, risking his life daily to ensure our community thrives. We are deeply thankful for his contributions to making Griffin a beautiful place to live and work. Tributes poured in from residents and officials alike, highlighting Weems's dedication and kind spirit. One community member wrote, "Eric was one of the nicest people I've ever met. Always in a positive mood. Keep running on the other side, brother." Governor Brian Kemp also expressed condolences, acknowledging the vital role linemen play in community recovery efforts. Their dangerous work is the foundation of rebuilding. Our thoughts and prayers are with their families and loved ones during this difficult time. A memorial is planned to honor Weems' service to the community, as Griffin continues to rally around Granger's recovery and their shared loss. News 4. New revelations have emerged about the sinking of the luxury yacht Bayesian, which tragically claimed 7 lives near Sicily on August 19th. The 184-foot super yacht, believed to be unsinkable, capsized after encountering severe weather while anchored, according to a new Impact X Nightline special on Hulu, Gone in 16 Minutes, Sinking of the Super Yacht. The incident unfolded in mere minutes, with the vessel tipping backward, tilting to the right, and sinking to a depth of 100 feet. Victims included prominent figures such as British tech entrepreneur Mike Lynch and his daughter Hannah, New York lawyer Christopher Morvillo and his wife Nita, and Morgan Stanley International Chairman Jonathan Bloomer and his wife Judy. Yacht chef Ricaldo Thomas also perished in the tragedy. Initial reports suggested a tornado was to blame, but investigators now attribute the disaster to a powerful downburst with winds exceeding 60 miles per hour. Downbursts, defined as strong localized downdrafts, can cause significant damage, according to the National Weather Service. Key questions remain unanswered, including whether the yacht's keel was correctly positioned or if open hatches allowed water to flood the vessel. The captain and 2 crew members are under investigation for manslaughter and culpable shipwreck. This heartbreaking incident underscores the unpredictable power of nature and highlights critical gaps in safety protocols for luxury vessels. The investigation continues as families mourn their devastating loss. News 5. Beloved TV presenter Davina McCall has revealed her diagnosis of a rare benign brain tumor called a colloid cyst and her upcoming surgery to remove it. In a heartfelt Instagram video, the 57-year-old star shared the news, explaining the tumor was discovered during a routine health scan. "It's 14 millimeters wide and needs to come out because if it grows it would be bad," McCall said, adding she will undergo a craniotomy, where part of the skull is removed to extract the tumor. Despite the serious diagnosis, McCall reassured fans of her optimism. "I'm in good spirits and have full faith in my surgeon and his team," she said, promising to focus on recovery after the procedure. Colloid cysts are rare, affecting fewer than 2% of brain tumor patients, and can grow to block cerebrospinal fluid, potentially leading to serious complications. McCall's partner, Michael Douglas, will temporarily manage her social media during her recovery. "She's in great hands," he wrote, encouraging fans to send messages of support. Known for her decades-long career on shows like Big Brother and Long Lost Family, McCall has also been a passionate advocate for menopause awareness. Her bravery in sharing her story aims to raise awareness about brain tumors and inspire others facing similar challenges. Fans and charities alike have praised McCall's openness, wishing her a smooth recovery and celebrating her courage. Number 1. Barry Gavin, a visionary British film and television director, dedicated his life to documenting and celebrating the rich tapestry of music, art, and culture. Born in London on June 10, 1935, Gavin studied history at Corpus Christi College, Cambridge, before joining the BBC in 1961. His passion for music and storytelling found its voice with the launch of BBC Two, where he directed numerous programs spotlighting chamber and contemporary music. Gavin's collaborations with luminaries like Pierre Boulez spanned over 4 decades, producing landmark documentaries on modern music's founding fathers, including Schoenberg, Stravinsky, and Messiaen. His meticulous work offered audiences unparalleled insight into the evolution of 20th century music. Additionally, his partnerships with esteemed figures such as Sir Simon Rattle and Gerard McBurney enriched his extensive portfolio, which included series like Leaving Home and productions with the Chicago Symphony Orchestra. Beyond classical music, Gavin explored folk traditions, traveling with A.L. Lloyd to capture the essence of folk music across the British Isles, Europe, and the United States. He also ventured into literature and visual arts, producing award-winning films like Sir William in Search of Xanadu and Images, a history of early photography. Throughout his career, Gavin directed over 250 televised concerts and operas, and created an impressive body of archival interviews with contemporary composers. His work earned him numerous accolades, including a 2008 award from the International Music Publishers Association for his contributions to contemporary music. Barry Gavin passed away on November 12th, at the age of 89. His groundbreaking documentaries and films continue to inspire music lovers and filmmakers alike, ensuring his legacy as a passionate chronicler of the arts endures for generations. Tributes to Barry Gavin. Huckleberry Fox, remembered fondly for his role as Deborah Winger's young son in Terms of Endearment,